Dude, whenever I see this kind of stuff, like I never think, oh, this guy's cool, dude, because he's like in the action. I just don't understand why like they always have to have the reporters in the action. It just does not make a difference to anybody watching. Like we're watching it and we just go, yeah, dude, okay, it's fucking raining, or obviously there's a flood. But then, when the guy is in the action, we go, oh, dude, no, 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 dude, now there's really a flood. Like, cause this guy's all up in it. Like, dude, can you, like, who was the producer on this? And they're just like, yeah, yeah, dude, keep rolling, dude. Just keep rolling. Let's just see where this goes, dude. Yeah, let's just see where this goes. Like, it's just not, why don't these guys do this kind of shit for something like, like let's say that there's a fucking, hostage, a situation or something, or like a bank holdup. I never see the reporters like fucking, going out in front of the fucking, in front of the building that the fucking guys, hold up and say, all right, so we got a situation in here right behind me, in this building. There's a situation. There's 16 hostages and a crazed gunman is behind me, and they're not doing that. But just for the weather, dude, they're always just willing to risk everything for the fucking weather for some reason. And it's like the least important thing. It completely is. Like, everybody's perfectly fine with like knowing the weather by just pulling it up on the weather app and go, oh, okay, yeah, I see what's gonna happen. It says rain, it says this, and I've seen rain before. So I kind of just know what happened, but like, what, like we're only gonna believe it if like somebody's outside or something. Like what is this, like the Truman Show or something? Like we need like some sort of, I don't even know what that means, dude. I don't even know what I'm getting at, but like, do we need like some representation of it? Like, our brain can't handle like what a flood is. Like if you would have just said, hey, so this street over here or whatever, this city is flooding, I think we'd get it. Like do we really need to toss this guy in there? Like it's fucking raging waters or something, dude. um, at least give the guy like a toboggan or something. That might be interesting. Is like, you give him like one of those like those toboggans where you go down like a river and shit, and then he's just like floating down. All right, so I'm currently in the river. I'm currently in the flood, and let's see where this goes. But it seems like it's going a pretty steady pace, about 10 miles an hour, and I do feel it a little bumpy. So if you do find yourself in this situation, just know it will be a little bumpy around this corner. And then he's going around fucking streets and shit, making a couple of turns. He goes by the pharmacy. Yeah, we just passed the pharmacy right there. So I think we're gonna go down into City Hall, and let's see if this speeds up down City Hall. And he's just in this fucking toboggan, and I don't know, like it's all just pointless and nonsense and silly. And I think we as the viewer have to stop it and say, no more. We don't want to see this.